Yo! Raging Rub is back. What's going on, people? I'm on my way back to Phoenix. I'm in Jamestown, New Mexico. Hold on, I gotta fix my camera real quick. Oh, shit. Sorry, not trying to make you dizzy. Oh, this damn thing. Come on. Fuck. I got that little thing you hold with the camera. It came out, so hold on a second. Okay, here we go. There's a story going out there. I don't know if it's true or not. Actually, I think it is kind of true. It happened in White something, Arizona. Right in my home state of Arizona. My state, a pro-gun state. I know, I love talking about guns. But right in my home state of Arizona, this happened. I don't know when this happened exactly. But all I know is it happened. I seen it on another YouTuber's channel. 9-year-old girl shoots instructor dead with an Uzi. Now, I made jokes on the internet. I made jokes on Twitter, YouTube, saying, yeah, teaching while they're young. You know, there was a picture going around Facebook a while ago. A guy had his rifle. It was unloaded. It was like a hunting rifle with a scope on it. And he had it right in front of his baby. You know, and I think he did that just to piss off the anti-gunners. But you gotta understand something. That gun, when it's unloaded, is not any more harmless than a fucking metal microscope. It's just a piece of fucking metal. Now, this situation with the 9-year-old girl that killed the instructor, she's got a fully automatic weapon at 9 years old. I mean, you got to cross the line a little bit. Even myself, I'm a pro-gunner. I believe in the Second Amendment. I love my country. I love my guns. I love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm a member of the NRA for a few months now. I am a pro-gunner pretty much all the way. But there comes a line that you don't cross. I gotta ask myself, 9 years old, learning how to shoot an automatic Uzi, never shot a gun before. Her first gun she's learning to use is an Uzi. What the fuck? What the fuck is this crow doing on the back of that trailer? The food is in the trailer. You can't get in there, motherfucker. He's sitting on top of that bumper. That DLT bumper right there. He's just sitting on top of that bumper, just trying to pick at the tail light. What a dumbass. Fucking birds. Crows are actually one of the smartest birds on planet Earth. But this dumbass, I bet he's stupider in Ladderland. Alright, so anyway, let's get back to the subject. He's picking at that fucking... No, he's picking at the license plate. Crows. They're actually smart birds, actually. They did a study on them. So anyway, the question I gotta ask. You know, you want to teach your 9-year-old daughter how to shoot, that's one thing. Or you're an instructor teaching an 8, 9-year-old how to shoot. But you gotta kind of climb up the ladder. You first start, 9 years old might be a little young, I myself wouldn't teach until they're like 13 or 14. Maybe 12, depending on maturity. How mature they are around guns, Guns are not a bad thing, and we're taught, the liberals in the society are teaching it that guns are bad. And that's not true. It's who's behind it. But what the fuck is a 9-year-old that never shot a gun before? Oh, there's 2 crows now. One's on top of the fucking trailer. The other one's... What the... He's on top of the damn trailer walking around. What do you think you're doing? Now he's on top of the tanker. Jesus Christ. Look at that. He's on top of the motherfucking tanker now. He's on top of the tanker. I gotta, hold on. Let me adjust this camera. Still, 9 years old, and she's being taught, she never shot a gun before, and she's being taught how to handle an Uzi. And I guess, I don't know exactly what happened, the recoil or something. She lost control of the gun. The instructor got shot. He made it to the hospital, but he was pronounced dead at the hospital or something. 39-year-old. Now she's got to live with that the rest of her life. 9 years old. It was an accident, and accidents do happen. But these anti-gunners are going to use this to say guns are bad and blah, 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 blah. No, you got to use common sense around guns. Come on, we're talking about a fucking gun here. Okay? Just like when you're driving a car, it's a 3,000-pound piece of metal. You know? I have a license to drive an 80,000-pound piece of metal. It ain't a fucking joke. I take it very serious when I'm behind the wheel of this 18-wheeler truck. And I take it very serious when I have my gun on me. You know, that's why we have trigger locks. That's why we have holsters. That's why we have rules like don't touch the trigger unless, you know, if you're at a gun range, you have it pointed at the target. You set it down, still pointed at the target. You don't be a goofball and just point, you know, even when it's empty. But people are goofballs and accidents happen. And this is why accidents happen. 9 fucking years old, and she's being taught how to shoot an automatic weapon, never shot a gun before. She needs to work the ladder up. Start small, like a small revolver, like a .380 or a .38, where the recoil is almost nothing. Then you work the way up. Okay, now we teach you with a Beretta or a Colt 45. Okay, now a 12 gauge, and then you work your way up. I'm sorry, 9 fucking years old, she shouldn't be shooting an automatic weapon. She's never shot a weapon before. I think 9 is a little young anyway. You gotta teach your kids how to shoot. 13, 14 is a good age, 12 maybe. I told my brother, hey, you know, well, I shouldn't say anything on YouTube. And my brother just pretty much told me, hey, you know, when the time is right. And I agree with him. Because you got to teach your kids, you know. If a burglar breaks down the fucking door, something happens to you, your kids got to learn what to do, you know. Teach your kids how to shoot. But the right way. 9 fucking years old shooting an automatic weapon, and she never shot anything before. It's stupid shit like this that makes these anti-gunners want to come after us pro-gunners. These bitches, these moms demand action in every town. This type of shit is giving those assholes gasoline to do what they do. And I'm tired of it. It's not all the it's not just the anti-gunners I'm pissed at. It's these fucking goofballs that shouldn't have a gun, that do stupid shit with their guns. Leave them on the counter, loaded, no trigger lock, unholstered. Their 5-year-old gets it. Mine is always holstered. Always. Unless I'm at the fire range. There was some dumbass here a few months ago at the Walmart in Walmart, 17th Avenue and Bethany Home Road, Central Phoenix. Stupid motherfucker carries his gun inside the store, which he has a legal right to carry. Leaves it in a fucking bag unholstered. The fucker goes off, shoots himself in the leg. You dumb son of a bitch. That's why we have holsters, trigger locks, and Arizona state law. A gun is sold, must be sold with a trigger lock. I have a trigger lock. I don't really need to use it. No kids are around, but bring my girlfriend over. If she has a kid, they come over, the gun goes locked up, our trigger lock goes on it. Common sense. I believe in my Second Amendment. I believe in guns to protect us against over-controlling government, against against criminals, carjackers, home invaders, rapists, shit like that, you know. We're talking about a fucking gun here. This is not a fucking tinker toy, okay? Use common sense. This is Raging Rob. Check out my new series, Drama. Every Monday, I now shoot a drama video where I talk about just anything that off the top of my head, and I make it long. This last one I shot Monday, I haven't uploaded it yet. It's uploading right now. I shot it. I was talking about, what was I talking about? Gun control, and I was also talking about being careful about what you post on Instagram. I'm not gonna go into detail, but just watch the video. Some people posting shit on Instagram. Some people I see in persons. Some persons that I see in in real life. Doing a little trolling on Instagram, and I found some pretty raunchy photos of some certain people I know or whatever see in person on Instagram. So I advise you to be careful. If you're going to post on Instagram, if you don't want certain people to see it, put your shit on private. Gun control, I was just talking about, Bloomberg and his bullshit. And a Mother's Demand Action, whatever. So check out my new series, Drama. Every Monday I'm going to shoot the video. May not be up for a couple days, depending on internet connections at truck stops or wherever I'm at. Every Monday, for the rest of eternity, I'm going to shoot a drama video. So episode 1, uploading right now. This coming Monday, Labor Day. So I'll probably be talking about Labor Day and the vets on my thoughts or whatever. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Check me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. The links are up on my profile. Just hit the main page, whatever. This is Raging Rob. This is what I do. If you've never seen me before, I'm Raging Rob. This is what I do. Check out my channel. I do Call of Duty, Xbox. I'm trying to get a capture card. My other capture card got burglarized. I expose government corruption. I just shoot videos just about whatever, I'm upcoming in the YouTube world. Been on YouTube for 5 years now, and I'm starting to pay off. And I treat my haters just like I treat my fans. They watch my videos, they comment, they whatever. They're my fans also. So I treat my haters with respect, and I treat my fans with respect. So I treat my haters and I talk to them just like I talk to my fans. So this is Raging Rob. Shit. More shit going on Twitter. Alright, subscribe. For more videos to come.